Hi everybody. In a previous video we took a look at how we could take two separate animations and layer them on a single character so that the legs and lower body of the character are coming from one animation, but the torso and arms and head are all coming from yet another animation. And that works out really well, except things get a little crazy if we want to start blending animations on the timeline. So let's take a look at this. If I extend this out, I'll start with like 1600 frames. Yeah, that puts us out past the end. I'll get this duration out to the end, and let's just extend our sitting idle animations so that we can see these all together. Right, so in the sitting idle, when that comes to an end, let's extend this a little bit more, we should have the ability to have the character stand up, right? So if I were to go here in the sitting character right here and add a standing up, I stand up one, here we are, and add that to the end. She stands up, and okay, I can always bring these together, blend that a little bit. There we go. So she stands up, and that's good. The other character is just popping up because we're just out of animation for her. You can see how this first character here stands up pretty smoothly. And maybe just one other thing, of course, we would want to do with this is line up the feet. So I'm just going to match one of the feet. I'll just say the right foot. There we are. And there we go. So our character stands up nicely. Very cool. So what if I try to do that with our blended animation on this character? We'll go ahead and add that same stand up, and yeah, chaos. And the reason is that, this stand up is going into the lower body, but not the upper body. And so it just makes managing all of this on the timeline a little difficult. Now in Motion Builder, what we would do is bake plot the animation to the skeleton directly, and then use that to work further on timeline animations. So we can do the same thing here in Unreal. Let's clear out all of this and make sure we set the end of our playback duration so that we get all the way to the end of this animation. See where that is. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. So there's the end of our animation. We'll bake this to an animation sequence in Unreal, and that's effectively the same thing as Motion Builder's Bake to Skeleton. So if I right click, I choose Bake Animation Sequence, and I just give it a location, give it a name. So this will be ch02 underscore sit and talk phone 01. And okay, so that is effectively what we would do in Motion Builder to bake a plot to skeleton. We'll keep all of this the same and say export. And if we go look at our content browser, now here we have this new animation sequence. And so this is fully baked. I won't need the use of the animation blueprint. So again, this character, as noted in our previous video, is using an animation blueprint to blend two animations. This animation can now be applied to this character. And if we look here, this is not using an animation blueprint. So let's go ahead and try that right over here. We'll go into the character. Let's delete her sitting idle, and instead go to the beginning and add an animation, and this will be sitting talk. And sure enough, now she's sitting and talking without the use of a blueprint. She's got the combined animation. And additionally, if we go ahead to the end here and add our stand-up animation, so somewhere in here we should have stand up. There we are. Let's blend this a little bit and right click and match our foot. We'll match the right foot toe base. There we are. So now she not only finishes her phone call, but then goes ahead and stands up. Now maybe we don't need to blend it for so long. Let's just zoom in here. Get a few frames of blend. Let's see, is that too much? Oh, there we go. There's the idea. She does her stand-up. So that is how we bake to skeleton. Hope this helps. Until next time, have fun.